Oh, hey, look at this. You see that? You see that and that?
It rained a lot yesterday. A lot. Not enough to fill up the pond, but hopefully it added a little bit more. Rufio. Hopefully it added a little bit more water in there, and did end up mowing right before. Mowed all, you can't really tell, but the fence is here on this side towards the grain bin, and then over all the grass seed, well, where we seeded everything. But they're taking care of that back there well enough, I guess. Go read some books. We already talked. Bandit.
No.
Bandit, go read some books. Nope. Roof don't know how to read, so we can't tell him to go read.
Yeah. So this is coming out a little bit later, but thank you everybody who jumped in both premieres.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Go. Bandit. Bandit, go read some books. Go read some books.
Oh, this one's kind of coming.
Come on.
Bandit. Kind of a big deal. These dogs are not letting us do coffee with the Crockers, as per usual.
It's interesting having cows right behind us.
Right. I don't know if video does justice to like how cute this little chunk is. She's got little black spots on her nose, and she's thick, just pure like muscle. It looks like she was a show. I don't know if you guys caught in the premiere. She is a show cattle.
Well, we don't know for sure. It's what the guy says.
Yeah.
Now, if you look up like I guess like I'm trying to think of the right word. I can't right now. Just FFA show Angus.
Yeah.
It'll somewhat, you could see some of them that look like that. Clearly, both of them are mixed with something, but we're not cattle ranchers or nothing like that. We just have some cows, so we don't know all the specifics. I'm sure some of you guys know more than we know, but for us, it's what we need. We're not going for anything specific. We're not going for, it was just, the only qualifications was,
can we get it?
well, be a girl. Yeah. We just needed, because we even asked the guy too, we're like, what if we got like a bull? What if we got any cow? And he said, well, there's always the chance that as long as they have a companion, they'll stick around. And then we even thought about, you know, just a small one, because then we're not going to feed it. It's not, but do the same thing we do with Lambo.
Yeah.
We don't need a bottle feed or anything like that, but do the same thing with Lambo and kind of train it up from a younger age. But I was a little worried that maybe she wouldn't be old enough to keep his interest. Yeah. And then we just decided to get both. Well, I decided to get both. I made that decision, but I just told Danielle, I was just like, better safe than sorry. It's better to spend a little more money and get both cows, and then I feel like he's gonna be fine. He'll have more than one companion. One's younger. We can kind of still raise that one up. The other one may be pregnant, and then also he's got different options. Maybe we don't even know how they're going to take to him.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of different things to take into consideration, and whenever we made the decision, but yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know, it does feel crazy. Like I think Jason already said, that it's weird having cows here, but it's just like, and I think you already hit on it too, the guilt being gone.
Most of it.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
Not all of it. But I don't know. I think that day that we brought them all here, we probably would have cried, but it was such a like hurry that it really hasn't even sank in almost.
Yeah, kind of. And we're still, kind of like we said in the video, we used the word finish lightly when it came to everything. It was finish it enough to get him back.
Yeah, he's just such a turd. He crossed the cattle guard. Yeah. And then at that point, getting into the garden.
Yeah, he's got like plenty of land to be on. He
So-
just decides he wants to be on the other.
At that point, because we got a video of him eating the garden, I was just like,
Yeah.
you were stressed dealing with the fence stuff and editing, so I text Sam separately because we have a group message, and I was just like, listen, I'm gonna do what I can today, and we're gonna get him.
Yeah.
I'll text you at the end of the day. We'll make a plan. And you were editing. I went out, just like looked at everything. It was like, okay, you saw in the video, I just threw a T-post in there. It's like, I was gonna try and bring the what are those cattle panels over? There's just no way I can do that by myself. It was all those things. And then once you finally got the video uploaded, I was like, I've been texting Sam. I know you don't want to do temporary, but we're gonna have to temporary.
Yeah, just
And it was nothing that the Junos, like Sam even said, no pressure. And I was like, once he eats the garden, that's where the lines cross.
and he's been there long enough.
Yeah.
And I mean, before, you know, we got to the point now where you can temporarily finish the fence. Before that, you couldn't, because it's like, how if this whole section's not stretched?
Yeah.
How are you gonna do it? If the barbed wire wasn't up, how are you gonna do it? You could easily get out. When they walk up and they can put their head on top of the fence, they already know they can jump out.
Yeah.
So we just got to the point where it could be good enough finished to get them back. And so we still need to dial that in. We still need to dial in the rest of the fence for the dogs. And then
I will say this. We have a special date coming up
yeah.
that we need to do. There's still, maybe we don't have time to enjoy this right now because there's still so much to do in order for us to do the special date.
Yeah.
And it's going to be here fast.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then on top of doing the videos, I don't know.
There's really no time to soak up any of it. Yeah. It's just, okay, cool, that's done enough for now, move on. And so it's still, like, even like this morning, like, stressed about some stuff, and I'm just like, didn't even get to enjoy it. Literally didn't even get to enjoy the fruits of our labor, I guess, of having time to, like, chill out and all that stuff. It's just like, it'll pay off eventually, but it was just like, oh, it's the reality of, like, all right, that's done, what's next? It's I don't know, the reality of it, I guess. The reality of just because one thing's done doesn't mean everything's done. You have everything else you got to take care of. You got to get the stuff situated and all that stuff. And it is because we do have stuff that we have planned. Or if it wasn't for that, it'd be like, okay, cool, we'll take a week off. We'll, you know what I mean? Like, just kind of, I guess, enjoy the downtime of it. But there is no downtime right now. So,
which is, it is kind of like a beautiful thing, but like, ooh, stressful thing, because
bittersweet.
Yeah, pushes to, like, this is all the things that have been needed to be handled. Yeah. And it just really forces us with immense amount of pressure to do it. So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of where we're at. We're trying to get it all done and situated and figure stuff out, and kind of same thing, different situation. First it was this, and then now we'll deal with this, and then we'll deal with that, and then we'll deal with that, and then once, give it a little bit longer, and we'll be able to slow down and enjoy some of it. But right now it's still, if you sit and enjoy it for too long, you get behind. And I don't know, trying to get it done and all that, but
do your best, eh?
One step at a time.
No, Lucy. Yeah.
So
we're here.
Yeah.
And still no names. We'll maybe we'll have a tomorrow on the live a naming party. Maybe. So I guess we'll wrap it up so we can get to work.
Yeah. Got a lot to do, so a little late today, but better late than never. All right, guys. Bye.